think I he said
Always, always your
stream on
channel.
just my channel.
Oh, okay, good, 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 good.
Just okay. Now it's working.
All right, you got intro.
Yeah.
And I'll post that in the full announcements. I think T-Bone's doing it. Yep. He thought I was gonna do that. Well, why did he post it in Lightning? Wait, or
No.
why did he post it in Lightning? Wait.
Oh. So, welcome everyone to first round of the season 4 of the Star Cup organized by tbone. Today I'm here, Gabichow, for this race, accompanied with my boy Jordan. Hello Jordan, how are you feeling today?
What's up, Gabby? Feeling good?
So today, very nice race around the circuit of Zandvoort in the Netherlands. New season starting, so only 7 races, not a lot, till the till F125. So yeah, gonna be very interesting rank, close grid I think. So we're gonna see. For the moment, it's dry and
Yeah,
qualifying.
it should be close with the top 6 drivers.
Yeah.
Zandvoort, very, very technical circuit.
Who you think are the
Some
contenders this
mistakes.
season?
We got Mike, DRS, Lahava, the recent champion, I believe. Oliver, great one lap pace. Edriami with his really great race pace. It should be close for sure.
Yeah. We're gonna see. It's gonna be tight fight everywhere, I think, and yeah, we already have some car on track for their half laps. So we're gonna follow this.
I think we have T-Bone first on track.
Yeah, T-Bone is the first that's gonna start a fast lap around this track as on Volt. What do you think about Zandvoort?
I think it's a good qualifying track. You know, really easy to make mistakes. Punishes mistakes as well with the gravel all around.
Yeah.
Very, very old school track.
Yeah, sure. Don't think like you can overtake, but like it's gonna.
Turn 1.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be the main overtaking zone. I don't see people making moves anywhere else unless you're a psycho.
Yeah.
But
Let's
T-Bone
see.
starts his lap.
Yeah, T-Bone starting. I don't think he have a changed team from last season. T-Bone. I think a lot of
T-Bone has been a Mercedes his whole life, I believe.
Yeah, but some have stayed in their team from the season before. I'm thinking about maybe like I think not sure, but some have stayed, some have changed obviously. Some new drivers also like Matt Kevlar is coming full time for the first time or something like that. So yeah,
Madcap was a reserve for last season. This is
yeah,
his first full season in Star Cup, I believe.
yeah. This is what I'm thinking also.
Aston Martin, not the wave T-bone. T-bone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tricky chicane. You don't want to
Yeah,
turn in too early on the second part. Hit that gravel and dirty tires. T-bone
yeah.
taking the cautious. Tricky apex. You don't want to take it too much. You can lose the car.
Mm. Now he's going to the line for the first time of this qualifying session.
Of the year.
Yeah.
10-6, solid lap.
Mm.
Aston Martin coming behind him. Oh no, he's
Yeah,
starting his
gonna have
lap.
to let him
So
head
that's another
past.
Aston Martin.
Yeah. Who else is coming?
Trophy 2 seconds behind.
1:13.0. Yeah. Sicario
Sicario.
1:11.3 for the Ash driver. Still far from T-Bone for the moment. I think we have a Sauber coming. Yeah,
Yeah,
Adriami.
he's definitely ending. Yeah, he's ending his lap. Adriami might be P1. Yeah,
19.8. Yeah, by far.
that's a competitive night. Competitive lap right there.
Yeah. Adriami, one of the
Alamo
contenders.
an 11.3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think anywhere
I
in
think we have
that.
an Alpine come across.
Yeah, I think it's
believe.
18 persuasion.
Madcap right behind
111.1.
him.
And Madcap Hall
9.7 from Madcap. Wow.
Oh yeah, McLaren driver with the pole position for the moment, provisional pole. Good lap, I think. No.
Purple to start his lap. I think
Yeah,
Oliver's
purple
is
snack.
on the end of his lap as well.
Yeah, not looking.
Oliver, I know
I
he's
think he
starting
got.
his lap.
Yeah, I think he got blocked.
Okay, he was doing a banker, I believe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a banker. 23.5. It's not.
Exodita done 110.243. Zandy Car now on the line. Red Bull 110.623 for P4. Who now is coming? Red Bull. I think is coming.
I am on board with Oliver. He's looking very
fast.
tidy.
Fighty. We're gonna follow the Aston Martin driver.
Purple in the first sector.
Yeah. For the Green Bull. Now second sector. Taking wide and going to the inside after. Now it's the air zone. And yeah.
Purple in the middle sector.
Yeah. Minus 13 seconds. I think doing a bad lap at the beginning gives you confidence because you have always your delta in the green, so it can help.
Yeah. That's what I do in my early laps. Take it easy. Oliver with a 9.3.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
biggest lap battle ever. Hello, Robin in the chat.
4/10 off.
No, it's not 2 a.m. for me. It's 8 p.m. for the most of the drivers. 8 p.m. Don't know why you think it's 2 a.m.
I said Oliver with that crazy one lap pace.
Yeah.
See if he can take it into the race.
You have to keep race pace. DRS also I've gone P4, 110.132. You have Mike Oxlong on the lap, the Ferrari. We can watch him. We know he's fast also.
Lahab is starting his lap, another top guy who should be in.
Yeah.
I think he's doing one lap here, so he's probably going to push.
Like Mike, P6 for Mike. 110.3. We're gonna follow Leo Mato now in the ass. I see number 13. I like that number and the purple in sector 1 for Mato.
Even faster than Oliver.
Yeah, for the moment.
These are just bankers for their final lap, and a 9.3 is a very good time.
Yeah, Very, very good. Lots of yellows on the track.
Yeah, yellows everywhere.
Yeah.
He has a clear track in front of him, so he has nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
This is very tight.
Yeah.
P2, 2/10
P2.
off.
Very close.
Very close. Oliver with that undisputed pace in over one lap. I think Zudi's on a lap. And that Ferrari. Leader back has yet to come out the pits. I think disastrously
Yeah.
started his lap.
And the Williams.
XM on his out lap, he has traffic in front of him, I believe.
Yeah.
Zodi has a car on his way impeding him. Looks like an RB. He finally gets out the way.
XM starting. Darcy Daddy have started his lap. Zudi's on the lap also. So the one that have not set the lap yet are starting the lap. Ooh, a little slide for Daddy there. The slide at the exit of this corner. So I think gonna lose time, but Zudi is coming on the line with the Ferrari.
That's really deep for disastrously.
Yeah, that's a good lap for him. Zudi 1:14. That's super good also. Don't know Daddy on the line, Daddy. With battery, it's gonna be still 1:12.5. That's not very good, but still a lap time. And now XM, yeah, to the last corner.
T-bone in P10.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
for real, I love.
Oh, that was a horrible line through there, XM.
1:11.1.
Yeah, XM got like 5 tenths in that lap, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's not going to put him pole, but
maybe points.
Well, he is running a lot of fuel, XM. So I'm looking at his dash, and I think that's a 4 and a 7. So
yeah.
Leader bag yet to come out of the pits.
Still no time. And purple snap.
Purple tires.
Oh no, what happened? But
is Jamie on another lap? He goes P4.
Yeah. On 9.7.
Oliver's on the out lap. His tires warm. He's on very minimum fuel right now. 2.0 on the fuel.
Yeah, he's gonna go for a fast lap.
Is Jamie not looking as strong as he usually does? Maybe this isn't his track. It's a very tough track to get right.
Yeah, sure. But still in top 4.
It's definitely one of those rhythm tracks.
Yeah. It's not the track that suits everyone. But Oliver's going to the line.
Got a little slipstream.
I think it's a
Red Bull.
And now he starts his real lap. Oliver starting his real lap right now. A second fast lap of the session. We're gonna see what Oliver can do right here. I'm gonna follow him.
He might get dirty air from his Red Bull in front.
1/10 already.
Purple first. Ooh, my God, he's flying.
Yeah, he got some traffic in front. Mercedes, Red Bull.
Yeah, he's gonna catch that Red Bull for sure. He's gonna on the really. Red Bull doesn't have to back out of his lap, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Gonna be close.
It's gonna get a nice slipstream now.
Yeah, nice slipstream. Gonna help him even more. That he needs.
Oh, he comes in.
Bits. I think he want to have less track. You have Mato just behind, completing his lap. And the ass. And P2. Can he go professional pole?
Lahava finishing a lap.
Yeah. No, he can improve.
He doesn't improve.
Yeah.
He matched it though, but didn't improve.
Yeah, was very close to his lap
Ajami in the
time.
pits.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna
XOD
fit.
on the lap.
Yeah, so he's starting his lap right now. We're gonna see first sector is very close to his lap time. Previous lap time. Let's see if he can improve the second and third sector. For the Mercedes driver.
Traffic in front of him.
Yeah. Yeah, you got maybe Alpine or Williams.
Mercedes looking strong. A P6 and a P10 in quali.
Yeah. Very strong, but like almost all teams have like one driver in top 10, one driver in like bottom of except Mercedes, so it can pay off if you do that consistently.
Yeah, there's no battery down that straight. It's gonna be a send duck.
Yeah, no improvements for XOD. Yeah, 10's behind his lap time of 110.2, so no improvements.
I wonder how many tires these guys have used.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he used very much.
Wow, Oliver used 3 tires.
Yeah, 3 tires is a lot. I think he, like the max you have. You have Zikario on the lap.
Oliver isn't going to improve at all.
Yeah, I don't think your Oliver is
Ajami isn't going to improve. Madcap isn't going to improve. They use 3 tires for the top guys. DRS and La Havre are the only 2 with an extra set of tire.
Yeah, but do you use soft in
Zandvoort
in this race or no? I don't think so.
No, but Zandvoort being Zandvoort and Star Cup being Star Cup, that combination, safety cars.
Yeah,
are high.
Yeah, sure.
So if I was any of these guys, I would have used 1 set for a banker, and then a set for a fast lap and just save this up.
Yeah.
These guys, you know.
Yeah.
They got their strategies. Oliver heads out on the track.
Yeah, it's
a little early for me. I probably would have went out about like 2 minutes on the dot, but
yeah,
to get the best possible conditions. It's gonna be a busy track. This track is really short.
Don't know how to do that, DRS. But, yeah. If you can say how to do this, DRS, tell me. But I don't know.
Say it again.
Just like DRS tell me a thing, and I don't know how to do it. Like raise the video quality. I don't know.
I mean, are you saying like it's a DRS strong?
I don't know.
It's strong. I think it's because of how long it is. It starts from the first half of that banking, so
yeah.
And you get a slipstream all the way down into turn 1, so
yeah.
I think it's pretty strong. You can be 9/10 behind and probably catch up to like 3/10 or maybe even less, depending on your setup.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys are probably running low wings, so.
Oh, T-Bone retire. With the P9 at the moment for T-Bone.
Oliver purple first sector.
No.
He's only 500 up on his time now.
Not a lot.
That shit can't look really good for Oliver.
Yeah. Gotta follow him.
Disastrously retired. Left the session.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't improve.
No, Oliver didn't improve. You got Drami on the lap. He's improving first sector. I think the second what he can do.
Can anyone beat Oliver's 9.3? Too much curve for Adrian. He might lose a 10th or 2 there. He's definitely down on his time now.
Yeah.
Unless he got some battery.
Adrian the line. He improved P3 now. 19.619 for Adrian.
Lahava, the next top guy across the track.
And Madcap.
Oh, Madcap.
Gone
Wow,
P2.
what a lap.
Yeah, very nice.
Let's see what Lahava can do.
Yeah, he's improving a lot. 2/10.
2 tenths put him both.
Yeah, we're gonna see if he can keep that in the third sector.
Yes, he has a lot of ERS to use. He has more than the other guys did.
Yeah, on the line. Oh,
400's DRS.
Very close DRS before.
Not quite there. Like Sam puts at P13. Zudi crosses the line.
Zudi going to P11.
P11, Zudi, what a lap.
Good job by Ferrari there. And yeah, I think it's gonna be done and dusted for qualifying. So Oliver is taking pole with his first lap. And first lap. Leo are very close in P2. Madcap and McLaren P3. Gonna have DRS starting P4 in the Visa Cash app. Adriani P5. Maybe he could have gone a bit higher, but still P5. After his Mike is P6, Exodi P7. P8 is X-Dawn in the Alpine P9 T-Bone, and for the top 10 is going to be Zendikar in the Red Bull finishing the top 10. So yeah, not a lot of teams.
Really close. I think there's 2 tenths that separate the top 5.
Top 5, yeah. Top 5 are very close.
Yeah, that's. Hopefully they can keep it clean and keep it interesting for the race.
Yeah.
Gonna be some safety cars.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say it's gonna be interesting. And yeah. We're gonna see some good racing between the top 5.
We have 100%.
Only
turn
team
one's
with
would be very.
Yeah.
Turn one's going to be very, very animated.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure, you're gonna have to be careful in turn 1. So we're gonna let the drivers choose a strategy. Maybe change a bit of the setup, even if it's parked for May. But maybe you can change wings if they want. Let's see
the front wing.
Very biased.
Tire pressure is just about it, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brake bias or diff. Something could change. Everyone's probably been running max on tire pressures for
yeah, I think cool. Most of the tracks you run max tire pressure. But yeah, we're gonna see who can take advantage of the starts. But I don't think nobody's gonna escape from everyone. I think the top 5 are gonna stay in DRS for start. And, yeah.
Apparently, we had a little impeding from Trophy. Impeded DRS Maestro, I believe.
Yeah, possible. Because Trophy don't set a good lap time, but now we have the first red lights coming on. And the 5 are there. And we have a start. So Oliver looking to keep in the lead. Oof,
there's contact in the back of the field.
Already carnage behind.
And there Mercedes round.
Yeah.
Oliver takes the lead.
Oliver's still in the lead, Madcap, and Oliva now P3 and Social State's car already.
And there's a VIC out already to start the race.
If you see position change for the start, that's already Daddy with 8 position up already, and Big Blue
and
Exodi with 11, like 10, 11, like back.
So D dropped down 10 spots.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah, big
it's
winner is
unfortunate.
Daddy. Big loser is Exodi for the start at Zandvoort. Now you have
Madcap
Wells.
made a move on Lahava. I think Lahava went wide into the carousel.
Yeah. Tires top 5 are all in softs. Adrami medium. Is also soft. Sicario mediums. 3 guy in
Really?
arts. Tbone. Alimo and Leader Leebag. Mediums, I said Trophy Mourinho.
T-Bone
Exodi.
doing the alternate strategy. I love to see it.
Yeah. Zandikar, XM, Sicario, and Adrami and mediums. And the 3 guy in arts I
Those
said
softs
it here.
probably go 10 to 15 laps. Those softs.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna
softs
really jump
are
over Adriami. Just have to be patient.
yeah, softs are the most popular choice on the grid. Already some people are betting Agent Persuasion and Zandikar, also Sky 2 bike, and the race is going now.
Back.
Yeah,
Lahava
going back.
side by side.
Yeah, side by side with Mike and Lava, but Mike stay behind. But GRS 1-2. Yeah, 3 cars: Agent, Zandikar, and Sky 2 bike.
Madcap all over the back of Oliver. This is where Oliver struggles. His race pace
Yeah.
in racecraft. There should be a move down to turn one from Madcap.
Yeah. I think DRS is already enabled even with the virtual safety car. Yeah, you have
There
DRS.
is the rear flaps open. Lahava struggling to keep up with these two.
Yeah, it's gonna
Madcap
be easy
down the inside.
pass.
Oliver doesn't fight it. Smart for him.
Yeah.
Easy move.
Let's take that time. So yeah, that's good.
Clean start all around though from the front.
Yeah. Yeah, not too much incidents, just a little virtual safety car, but nothing major.
I guess we can keep the tires up. Why not?
Yeah. Not the everyone is in DRS almost still.
It's
Under a
pretty close,
second.
pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
XOD about a second off of the Disaster Daddy.
Yeah. But everyone is close.
T-Bone lost to DRS to Sicario.
Yeah, on art it's gonna be very
He's
tough.
trying. Yeah, he doesn't have any battery. He's not gonna be able to keep up.
Yeah.
Unfortunate from him. Zudi's gonna pounce on T-Bone
The
here.
straight, yeah. Matt Leva with the fastest lap. I think Oliver gonna retake the lead. Side by side, no. Madcap managed to defend on Oliver. Good defense by the McLaren driver. Zuti pass on
Zudi did
T-Bone.
make that move on T-Bone.
Yeah. XM is looking aggressive also on T-Bone.
I forgot T-Bone's on the hard tire. I should have remembered that. No wonder Sicario got away so fast.
Yeah.
To be fair to T-Bone, he is keeping up. He's not losing too much time.
Nah, still in the
But
points.
he needs to save that battery.
Yeah,
Not to
only
fight too hard.
14%, not very much. Yeah.
Mike on the back of Lahava.
Yeah. Mike is looking strong.
Transforming in the front.
Mike looking strong at the start.
Oliver, this can be a very, very explosive turn one here. They're all really nose to tail.
Yeah.
Let's go on board with Lahava.
Yeah. Now Oliver on the inside. He's taking the lead again.
Lahava go for it.
I see. He stayed behind. Was a little bit too far. XM pass on T-Bone.
Giammi being really patient. He's buying his time.
Yeah. Medium Star is gonna be patient for sure. They'll let the
Is unexpectedly not with the leaders on those soft tires, and there's a medium running right with them. I expect him to be right with them. He's in the middle of nowhere right now. With Sicario 2 seconds behind him. Zudi's on the back of Sicario now.
yeah.
He got some pace, unexpected pace.
Mm.
He's been improving from what I
Yeah.
hear from T-Bone.
Yeah. Keep following the top guys. Zuti is there with XM. Also Zakario. Because of Zakario with medium standard, so Zuti has
Little moment
softs.
from Zudi brought
Yeah,
XM into play.
he's in Ghost. Now.
He's still in Ghost. Is he lagging?
I don't know. Maybe. Possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you
he's
get
out of
past
the
space.
session.
Yeah. Two teammates are battling with T-Bone and Exodi. T-Bone led past Exodi. Or no. No, I don't think so. No, Exodi
Okay,
now
yeah, I was about to
past
say,
T-Bone.
learn about T-Bone. Those hard tires.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 laps later, you should be able to pounce. But there goes Zudi's back in the session.
Yeah. Zudi in at
Madcap
P10.
takes the lead.
Yeah. I don't know how, but he take the lead in not the usual place to overtake, but he still take the lead. Now we're going to go to again last corner.
Heli cam.
Yeah. Don't think Madcap kinda held Oliver behind. Mike is very close to the Ava.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 moves here down the turn 1. 2x2 maybe.
Yeah.
No, Mike stays behind. He's
Oliver with the slide, but he managed to save it. Still side by side between him and Madcap.
This is a dangerous move here. Kept it together though.
Almost front and rear tires collide, but Madcap's in front. Oliver P2. Good fight.
Purple in the back making a move on his actually.
Yeah. Purple's 5 seconds behind is the closest other car, Zuji. So yeah, there's a group at the back.
Alamo in the
group
pits.
At the front. Yeah, Alamo in the pits in Red Bull. I don't know what happened with him. Tour moments 18 and 19 for Red Bull, so not incredible.
Not good for Red Bulls.
On the day.
Haas looking really handy today. You got Lahava in P3 and Zakaria in P8.
Yeah.
We're really keep it together.
Haas are the best for the
Same
moment.
with the RBs, DRS and XM in the top 10.
Yeah. Only 2 teams that have 2 drivers in top 10. Oliver,
I guess,
took the lead. And Liava going to send it. Double overtake Liava. And Oliver in the gravel.
Track. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Now Madcap will lead, but now Mike is P2, there is P3, Liava P4, I'm driving P5, and now Oliver P6.
Looks like the Haas pushed the Aston Martin off track live.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think if you're on the outside, it's always going to close up on that apex, right? So
yeah,
on the outside curve.
I think a bit of race incident.
Out of that.
Yeah.
At this point, those softs are hurting, so.
Yeah. Lap 8 now, Oliver 36.
Oliver making a desperate move. Oof, that's a bit desperate for Oliver.
Yeah, you want to
get back.
A bit mad about the move, I think.
Yeah.
So.
You got to keep his head cool.
But yeah.
No need to be over. It says lap 8 of 36. It's a long race. Safety cars are high rate of safety cars here. You can always get back.
Yeah.
Maybe an undercut.
Mike is going for the send, but Madcap is staying at the outside. Still side by side, but Madcap's gonna keep the first position. Right there. So yeah, still very close. XM I think past Zakario. Zakario is on big pressure by XOD behind. Yeah, Oliver 1/10 behind Adriami. Want to make that plays back up, and Adriami did it with the mistakes on the. with Jeremy. Now
Ajami,
P7.
you just have to leave space there, honestly.
Yeah. X don't now take the P6.
Can you
Benefit
definitely
from
clear on the
this.
inside.
Yeah. Benefit from the incident.
Definitely.
So yeah. That is
Here we go, this top 3, top 4.
Yeah.
No, it's a tail.
Now Mike take the lead. For the first time in the race.
Yeah, that's gotta be careful.
Yeah. Mike Nelly for the first time, and Oliver in the pits already. 9 laps on this softs. We're gonna see if you're gonna put Arts maybe going to the end.
He's going for an undercut. One on the hard tires, undercut. He's going to the end for sure.
Yeah, 26 laps. I think it's
That
possible.
could benefit him in the long run.
Yeah. Gonna go out on P14, 15. So yeah, we're gonna see if he can make that undercut work on the top guy, because the top guy's gonna be still fighting. Okay.
He is a second behind
Either
Leebag. He's
yeah.
going to clear him. Well, it's going to take a while for the tires to warm up.
For sure.
Yellow flags.
Sector 1 yellow. It's
Asian persuasion.
Asian, yeah.
XD making moves on XM.
Yeah. So he now P7, making back places from the incident of the starts he had.
And here comes the leaders on the straight. A lot of weaving. Oof.
Yeah, now Madcap going the inside on Mike Oxlong. And take the lead again, Madcap.
I wonder how long these guys are going to stay out, because Oliver was a couple seconds behind, but the undercut around here is pretty powerful.
Yeah. Well, overall in this game, undercut is I think better. But yeah.
Because you're acting a lot from the tires around this track, and 10 lap old sauce versus a fresh set of hards is.
Yeah, it's night and day. So yeah. See, they don't want to stay too long because Oliver is going to be in front, but still he lost time when.
I think by the end of it he'd be right in between this pack somewhere. I don't think he'll be at the front, but.
Yeah, let me see. And now Mourinho is out. Yeah.
That's a safety car.
And Leader Leebag is in the gravel and safety car. That
hurts Oliver. I think.
Yeah, that hurts Oliver. Now there's a lot of times.
Everyone's going to put on the hard tires.
Yeah.
That hurts T-bone as well. Anyone that started on the hards, it hurts them.
Yeah. Gonna hurt the leader and T-bone. Don't think he can do the rest of the race with medium tire. I don't think he can, but he can try.
Adriami, he could probably go on the hard tires. He'd be alright on those mediums.
Yeah. 10 seconds for XM. T-bone is leading.
T-bone takes the lead.
Oh my god.
Adriami Oliver coming around the final corner now, so yeah, he's nowhere.
Yeah,
everyone's in the pits.
Yeah, it's gonna be P13.
He's getting slowed up by Purple. Purple interesting. Stand out on those
11 laps soft
tires.
I don't know why, but yeah, bit risky move. Same thing for Zuti, but Zuti I don't think if he's lagging or not.
T-bone is going to be a sitting duck on those 11 lap hards.
Yeah, but he can't do anything other than that, I think.
Zudi.
Yeah.
T-bone, Zudi, Purple, Little Leebag, Gator Bike, all the cars that have.
Yeah, you can't see the stops. T-bone, Zudi, Purple Snack, Little Leebag, yeah. So
and
almost everyone
comes to the pits.
Almost everyone on new arts or new mediums. Most on new arts.
The mediums can last. Maybe. Probably they're gonna be horrible at the end of the race, but
yeah. 20 like it's gonna be 20-ish lap.
Yeah.
Lot. And people on the new arts are gonna be very like gonna be better. Simply. It
sucks for Oliver that he put it early to get an undercut, and
safety car comes out.
Pretty much do all the work on a tough track to overtake. So let's see.
Yeah, we know he's fast. I think he can go. Surely he can go back in points, but Like, he's already in the points right now. But like maybe
A
maybe
little commotion in turn 1 here. What's going on here?
yeah. Bad for Oliver, but we know he can come back.
Yeah, he can. The comeback, you need to be P7 because the tops. Well,
Yeah,
the top guy is there.
Yeah.
So he's not too far off. He can make some move on XOD quick.
T-Bone's gonna have to pits some point.
T-Bone's probably gonna move out the way because that's just what he does instead of just racing. But
yeah. T-Bone, let's fucking go P1.
T-Bone should have pitted on mediums though, 100%.
Yeah. We're gonna see. T-Bone, we can end the race like this, and T-Bone winning. Yes.
I think the safety car might come in depending on when that Williams will catch up.
Yeah, I don't think this lap. Next.
Okay, yeah, okay. Next lap, they're out in the third sector.
Mm.
So we're on a lap behind the safety car.
We're gonna see if Medium's going to the. I don't think Medium's going. I think I don't know. Medium's is to the end is very a big call, but still I think better than 12 laps hard. I'm gonna see.
So Cario and Oliver next to each other on track.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. There might be some fireworks there. Cario doesn't have the best of racecrafts apparently. Oliver is kind of in his head right now.
Yeah.
XOD, he's not the slowest driver, so he's gonna be tough to overtake.
Yeah, for sure. But gonna be a close race till the end, and yeah, we saw good battles in the beginning of the race, so I think it's gonna be again this for the rest of the race. Like, I think P1 gonna be decided in the last lap. So yeah. We have no domination, everyone slows. Start up is looking good, and safety car
in this lap. Let's go into the leader of T-Bone, see what he does. He's gonna slow himself down.
Don't know if he's gonna fight them too much, but I don't know. Let's go Zudi for Maxim. Sitting in the chat.
Zudi really should have put it. I don't know.
T-Bone is going right now, Bo.
T-Bone's gone. She should have waited. That's a long straight.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's getting.
Radcap right on his good box.
Yeah, he's getting
easy flyby.
Yeah. Easy flyby.
Radcap needs to push this lap to pull as far as he can.
Yeah.
Oh,
T-Bone. Oh, and
the DRS is around.
And he go back on track with the option menu. But now Madcap have 1 second in front of Mike. Maybe he can escape.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to keep pushing. He don't want Mike cap. He doesn't want Mike to catch him.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're gonna see. But I don't think gonna be DRS this lap. So, yeah.
It would be really helpful if he breaks his DRS and Mike cap can just pull away because they're gonna be fighting behind.
Yeah, 1.4 now.
Hard for DRS swap around here.
I think Madcap is putting. 4 carries,
I think he got it.
Yeah. I think it's going to be good, 1.4.
T-Bone was a bit of a nuisance.
Yeah.
To those guys.
1.6 now, 1.5. Very good for now. Drummy getting 3 seconds penalty. It can cost a lot.
Had a penalty? Oh, Jesus, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. 20 lap 16. 21 laps to go. 1.6 seconds for Madcap. 1.7
Well,
now. And DRS getting 10 seconds.
DRS probably gonna retire from the race.
Yeah. But I think it's finished for DRS at this point.
Chasing his wing, he got damage. Yeah.
2 seconds now, the gap.
Side by side, Oliver and Leaderback.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a gutsy from both drivers. No contact being made.
Oliver's
Leader
in
just
front.
stops behind. Smart. Goes on the curb. That's gonna hurt him.
Yeah. It's too yellow. Nothing more.
Or does it has around? Who is that? Sicario's round.
Sicario. Yeah. Now P14 for Sicario. And very nice for him.
Madcap 2.5 ahead of the second place.
2.6. Now he's gone. Oliver passes Zudi for P8 now. Liava is going to pass.
Don is on first mediums. 2 seconds behind T-Bone on 8:16 lap old.
Yeah, Jeremy's on DRS. Xodi very close to Jeremy also. 110. Between the two.
Zandy car down the inside of the McLaren. Can he make a stick?
Yeah, and XM retired.
Yes, he can.
Retired for XM, I think he's in the pits, so no safety car, nothing. Now Liava is
up to P8.
Yeah. Now Liava is in front of Mike, almost 1 second in front of Mike. Yeah, on 1 second now. Maybe I don't think Mike gonna have DRS. Not sure. It's gonna be close. Does Mike have? Yeah, Mike gonna have DRS. Mike have DRS now.
Wow. Mike made a. He might pull out. This is.
Yeah. Don't know. 1.7 now for Ixdon behind T-Bone. So Ixdon is catching, obviously.
This actually might be good for Lahava to pull out because he can just use his raw pace to catch up if he's faster than Madcap.
Yeah, I don't know if he's very much faster. So yeah, I think it's close between the two, and because of the gap, I think Madcap's gonna stay in front.
Yeah, it's gonna yo-yo.
Yeah, about 1 second, 1.1 now between Mike and Lava. 1.2. It's going up.
Let's think about this midfield. It's like XOD, Oliver side by side. No XOD backside of it.
Yeah.
Well, Oliver backside of it.
Now the Xdon groups catch on T-Bone. So Xdon, Adrami, XOD, Oliver catch all on T-Bones.
Oliver trying to get around XOD.
Yeah. Whoa, and the wing is gone.
Wing.
Oliver wing is gone.
You gotta be patient, Oliver.
I think it's,
you can't let it go every corner.
Yeah, I think it's light green or max yellow and Sauber's side by side. XOD keeping position, but Oliver keeping it around the outside.
Accident here. Oh no, he keep it clean.
Oof. Really close.
Oliver doesn't seem like he's hurting much with that wing damage.
Yeah, but Oliver is very aggressive still. Can be dangerous. He's gonna stay behind right there. But XOD gonna go around the outside. After Daddy with the penalty, Zudi in the pit.
Back out of that, Adriami, back out of that.
XOD pass, and Oliver tried to stick also on the grass, almost the pass right there. Well, Oliver passed for P7.
Adriami took the opportunity off the Adriami backing out.
Yeah.
Nice move.
Yeah.
But with the in-plate damage.
Yeah, rest falls a slap at the back. Now 2 seconds with Mike and Liava. So Liava make the gap with Mike. Now we're gonna see if Liava can catch Madcap before the end of the race. Now with the battle,
off the gap.
XOD don't have DRS on T-Bone, but X don't have pass on T-Bone.
Adriami still with Oliver.
Yeah. But Adriami has 3 seconds penalty, so.
I want to interview Oliver after the race. Madcap as well, Lahava as well, Mike as well, and DRS.
And
T-Bone, of course.
all the way
Because I
122.
don't know what happened to DRS. Because initially it was T-Bone and someone else, and then I guess
Yeah,
DRS got
after he
caught out.
spawned, I don't know.
I think DRS got caught out.
Yeah,
Leader Leebag and Alamo side by side.
yeah,
I think there was contact because Alamo's ghosted, unless he's an AI.
yeah. Don't know.
Madcap got that gap back up to 2.7 seconds. Mike really doesn't have the race pace. He's getting hawked down by Don. Don
Yeah,
with the DRS.
yeah. Don't have imagine. Oof, Don
Dude,
was a
Don made a
slide.
mistake. Jesus.
Yeah,
Well, that was his chances of a potential podium.
but does Medium gonna go to the end? No.
I don't think so.
So I think
But
he'll in
I
the
mean,
like
he has no choice but to take him to the end. But
yeah. I think the last
unless
laps
there's no
like
safety car.
Mike's gonna be much faster. And now Exodi
No
passed on
Edgiami
his
on Oliver.
teammate.
Edgiami makes that move.
Yeah, on
Oliver tried to sit on
Oliver.
the outside. Didn't work out.
Yeah, Aldrami with the 2 lap fresher tire. And Oliver 20 laps now on T-Bone tires. I think T-Bone
Oliver's
could
trying to make a move here.
yeah, T-Bone could pit now because 20 laps, but maybe waiting for a
Oliver's on
safety car.
PC.
Yeah. DRS with fast lap again. 11.8. So yeah. X Dawn is
I
trying to
think Don. He's not in there. He was
yeah.
right outside of that DRS. He's there
Very
though. He's there.
close. He's very close. It's a matter of time.
Okay, he definitely has it on the straight now.
Yeah, you can have him on straight.
Madcap 3 seconds ahead of Lahavov.
Yeah, Lava 4 seconds in front of Mike. So yeah, DRS now for Dawn. Gonna take some 2-3 lap before I think he's gonna be right behind and
I think he
maybe
makes a
can
move.
pass.
Next time around, he makes a move for sure. Now
Yeah,
there's a train from XOD down to Oliver.
yeah,
Edjami with that 3 second penalty.
yeah.
Oliver with that right end plate damage. Still looking good
Yeah,
from what we've seen. Oliver's he's trying so hard to get by. He has no battery. That's how bad it is.
Adrami will be in P9 if the race ends right here with 3 seconds penalty.
Edjami, Oliver needs to cool his head. He's pushing way too hard.
Yeah.
And it's driving a bit erratic at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Now X-Dawn is very close, 3 tenths between him and Mike.
He need to ease himself back into the race. No need to be aggressive.
Yeah.
How long will T-Bone stay out on those hard tires is the real question.
I think maybe
As his teammate to help him out just to stay close. So
yeah, maybe waiting for another safety car.
Don looks to make a move on Mike down the straight.
Yeah, using battery. Gonna go on the outside.
Mike goes defensive. Nice defense by Mike.
Yeah.
But Don
side by
on the
side.
outside.
And
What
Don,
a move, Don! If he can keep it together, wow.
Yeah, big overtake by Don.
What a move!
Very nice. Very nice.
Those medium tires, making those tires work.
Yeah. Very good.
T-Bone using his teammate as to his advantage on those 22 lap road hards.
Yeah, Adrami is looking. You want to pass, but if he keeps
have yellow flags in the final sector.
On the Williams, I think. Yeah, you're gonna pit. That's early pitting. No safety car. Nothing.
Williams is looking like a team.
And
is actually retired from the race in the pits.
Yeah. We got now 13 laps to go. When Madcap gonna cross the line.
Little Leebag look to make a move on Cario to chicane. No, he's just back.
Yeah, they're gonna wait to be a train between Purple, Zacardo, and Leader Leebag. Alimo is also not too far, but he's in Ghost.
Mike makes that move back on Don.
Yeah, T-Bone the pits.
Wait, Mike has damage on his
front
end plate.
Yeah, he's like a lever. I don't know. I don't know what happened with him.
T-Bone finally picked on
Yeah, he's gonna
lap
be 13.
23, 24.
Gonna see if he can make up some place.
Lava brought that 3-second delta down to 2.5.
Yeah.
So he makes a little bit of gain.
It's very close between the two. I think they have similar pace.
Yeah.
Very similar pace. But maybe a little Liava maybe a bit faster at the moment. But the two are still very close.
Oliver finally dropped out of that DRS of Adriani.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to lose time all the time because of that in-play damage.
Yeah, Zandy Carr is very close to Oliver now.
Adriani's going to pull away even more because of his DRS.
Yeah, Zandy Carr, I think he's going to try to move.
Weaving like a snake on the straight.
You keep position.
If I'm Don in this situation,
yeah,
I would just sit back and wait for a good opportunity. Because if he just pushes, he's gonna wear his tires out.
Yeah, for real.
So he needs to just stay in DRS and keep it calm. XOD.
Yeah, XOD is still behind also. Zandy pass.
XOD would need to look to pass Don at this point of the race.
Yeah. I think XOD can wait also because Don have medium, so at the end it's gonna be like good for XOD with the hards.
All over the back of Mike with that damage.
Yeah, Mike is laying down because of the damage. Now we know why. He's like
3 seconds to top two guys again.
Yeah.
A Red Bull and a Mercedes. I think that's T-Bone. T-Bone makes a move.
Yeah,
on
getting
Alamo.
past on
Alamo's in AI.
Yeah.
T-Bone needs to do quality laps for the end of the race.
He's
quality laps.
He's close for Zicario.
Back to the front of the field. We got Mike. Here goes Don. Don outside.
Pass. And
so he goes defensive. Saves it.
Yeah, big wave in. Oliver re-overtake Zandy Carr on the straight. Oh, and contact between Zandy Carr and Oliver. Zandy Carr at the back of the car of the Aston Martin. Don't know if he got some damage. Don't think so. No end plates off.
Pits off of those hard tires.
Yeah, like they did about 25 laps on the hards. And put mediums tire to the
end. I would go soft if I was leading the bag. But he probably don't have a first set.
Yeah. Possible. It's a good guess.
T-Bone on the gearbox of P10. I think it's going to pass him.
Yeah. I think he can get the last point at the moment, T-Bone.
He could get P9. T-Bone.
Yeah, P9.
Yeah, he's not too far from
purple. 4 seconds. Yeah. Now gonna have DRS, use the ERS you have, and you're gonna take P10. We're gonna see if he can make the gap before the straight line, so we don't have the DRS.
Adriana goes wide. XOD looks for an undercut, doesn't work out. Shift that time, it's back to T-Bone and Sicario still in DRS.
Yeah.
I think T-Bone's gonna pull away on this lap.
Yeah, for sure.
Next step for T-Bone, purple snap.
Yeah, 2.8 only, 2.6. He's catching the gap play.
He gained 5 tenths in one corner.
Yeah. New mediums are very fast. 2-2, T-Bone's gonna catch no problem for P9.
Yeah.
Gonna fly by.
What a recovery for T-Bone.
So very nice for him.
Finish where you started, not bad.
Yeah, for sure.
But what about Don, bro? Five positions gained from the start of the race.
Adriani pass on Mike.
Yeah. Purple Snake 8 positions.
Yeah, we're gonna see that. 8 position for Purple Snack. 5
right now, Adriami is net P6.
Yeah, P6. I think he's gonna finish P6. Yeah, except if an incident happens.
Because they're gonna be DRS trained unless something happens. So
Yeah, lap 28 now. So yeah, we're close to the end of this race, but nothing is done for the moment. Still some racing to go. So some battles to go. Not finished. Clearly not.
T-Bone got past purple. 13
Yeah.
seconds off of Zendikar, which is also another 4 tenths behind Oliver.
Yeah.
So T-Bone is about where I expected him to finish right now. So
Yeah, I don't think he can catch 12 seconds in like 7 laps.
yeah, no.
Adrian
Shelby makes a
passed
move on
P3.
Don.
Yeah, he take P3. Sandy car overtake Oliver for P7.
Very unfortunate for our post to be P8 right now with that unfortunate incidents that we
Yeah.
will look at later on after the race.
Yeah,
Hopefully
for
they
sure.
send their clips in. But
Yeah,
from
for
what
sure.
we've seen, looks like Ijiyama could have left them some room on the inside. I think Oliver was definitely alongside enough to deserve room.
Yeah.
But then later on, I think a lot of it, like I said, went for a desperate move and completely lost his race.
Yeah. For sure.
Impressive from Oliver to keep up with guys with no damage. So
Yeah.
T-Bone got that gap down to 11.98. 9 again.
Yeah.
I don't think T-Bone can catch Oliver and Zendikar.
No.
Yeah.
Oliver's
Something
gonna
terrible
be.
happen. I'm actually impressed with Don's pace to keep up with these top guys on those medium tires. 18 laps on them.
Yeah. I was thinking like he's gonna be like falling down like a lot.
But he's not. He's keeping up.
Yeah, I think he's doing well.
Right now, Don is my driver of the day. So
Yeah, me too. For real.
Purple Snake is an honorable mention, but I think a lot of those positions came from misfortunes of other drivers. So
Yeah.
DRS, XM are the two that I'm referring to. Here we go on the straight. XOD. Oh, that's Don. Sorry for that. 6 behind. I need to be overly aggressive.
Yeah.
Actually, they pulled away from XOD and Mike fell off. He's P6.
Yeah, with the damage, it's very complicated for Mike. But yeah, it's gonna be Exxon and Adriami. At the moment, Adriami can, if he keep that pace, he can maybe stay in P4. Because there's one like two in front of XOD. I think at the moment he's P5.
I think he's P5 right now.
Yeah, P5. Yeah. Or if you can get the gap a little bit higher, you can maybe keep P4, and not the podium, but still P4.
If he keeps swapping with XOD, he's here for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's XOD. I keep saying XOD. Their names look very similar, XOD and Don.
Yeah.
Someone needs to change their name. I think XOD's trying to catch up to them. I don't think he will, though, with this DRS.
Yeah.
I think he could. I think he 100% could, but Don is struggling to keep up with Adriami because of this tire wear starting to kick in. Very noticeable at this point. Madcap has that race win in his hands.
Yeah, you just have to manage it.
Yeah. Coasting home. Expecting a lot of incidents to be reported after this race, though.
Yeah.
A lot of back and forth. Oliver on those 22 lap old hards.
Yeah. Oliver still battling with Zandy Carr.
Yeah.
Now the gap between T-Bone and Zandy Carr is 9 seconds, so it's going down.
This really sucks for DRS as well. He's easily a title contender. And
Yeah.
going after the first round with no points is
Yeah.
pretty underwhelming for him.
'Cause
Looking, what was
only
he,
7
top 4 in
rounds.
qualifying?
Like, only 7
Oliver,
rounds.
yeah, it's Oliver P7. What is that? 6 points.
Yeah.
8 points.
Next race I think is China. So we're gonna see if someone can like extend the lead. If Madcap can extend his lead because now Fernandez went in, or if anyone like Oliver or JRS can make up for that first bad race. But yeah, we're still following Dawn and Andrea. I think it's the big thing at the moment to follow, and Zandy Carr and Oliver. The rest, we have a big gap between drivers for the rest. Except maybe like Zikar and DRS. DRS just passed on Zikar, but DRS have penalties. So yeah. When Madcap gonna cross the line, we're gonna have 3 laps to go with lap 34.
I forgot. DRS has a 10-second penalty, so he's not scoring points.
He's not. Yeah. He's scoring nothing. He's scoring like P12. Or maybe even P30. So no points for him at the moment. X-Don don't take any risk. What now? Yellow.
Zandy Carr retired.
Is Zandy Carr retired? Yeah.
Did something happen with him and
second penalty? Is Sicario? T-Bone now P8, so. Yeah, I don't think I have no safety car because I think we were too late in the race for us to have a safety car at lap 34. So we continue the race.
It looked like Zandy Carr from the map, because I clipped it to see what happened, to see if he got intentionally taken out, but he was behind Oliver. It looked like he just lost it on the exit of the final corner.
Yeah.
From the map.
Bad for him. Could have gone for good points too.
Well, the fight of the night right now is Don and Adriami.
Yeah.
Going into the no, this is not the final lap. This is the penultimate lap for them.
Yeah, penultimate lap. Lap 35, 2 laps to go. Madcap with a 5 seconds lead on Liava. And Liava have 9
Both
seconds.
drivers with similar battery.
On Adriami. Yeah, they're all 40 to 30. And this Horizon. T-Bone 7.6 behind Oliver. I don't think he's gonna catch.
Don doesn't have to fight this too hard. He's net P3, so.
Yeah. But we never know if Jeremy can remove that 3 seconds, but I don't know.
It's really hard to fight a 3 second.
Yeah.
I think. Honestly, Adriami could pull away from XOD and keep a P4.
Yeah, getting later to it, but possible. Hey.
Yeah, I think he could.
Yeah, 2.5 at the moment. I think.
1. Yeah, 2 point. Yeah. If Adriami pushes this lap and absolutely just send it through every corner, he can definitely pull away from XOD.
Yeah.
To get that.
X-Don is looking a little bit behind, so I don't think you can have any attack from Dawn.
Purple snack on DRS.
Yeah.
Coming up in a little while.
Anyway,
DRS probably just gonna
10 seconds.
Races.
Anyway, 10 seconds is there, so yeah.
He's net P11 at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's not.
He's standing at P11.
I think he's net P10 because Zakaria has a 3 second penalty.
Oh yeah, you can't go score 1 point.
7 seconds. He needs 7 seconds from himself and Sicario. Right now, he has that covered. So yeah.
Yeah, that. He's gonna repeat that. Yeah. So now, it's gonna be last lap. It's gonna be in the Madcap win the race. First round of the season in Zandvoort. Won a race right for the McLaren. Well, you have a good race also for him. P2 in the ass. And Adrian gonna be P3 in the lane. It's gonna be P5.
So
these so these P4.
By 2/10.
X Dawn with 25 laps, all mediums going to take the last step on the podium.
Good drive, Don.
Yeah, for today. Mike with P6. P8. Yeah, Oliver P7, sadly for him. And T-Bone, P8 for the Mercedes driver. Some good points for T-Bone. DRS coming on the line now. Gonna be P10, I think, for DRS. At the end, purple with P9, good points for the kick. 5 and 9 for the kicks, 4 and 8 for the Mercedes.
That's literally bad. Come across the line, P11. Alamo, the AI. P13, Zudi. It was looking good for Zudi.
Yeah, but
midway through the race and early on. But he'll take
P14.
He was fighting. Wow, I didn't even
realize. Fighting with Sky2 bike. But at the end, he kept the position in front of Sky2 bike. So yeah, that was a very good race. Exodi from the game driver of the day. But I think for me, Don is driver of the day today.
Good drive, good drive.
Any questions? Any questions,
can you invite
boys?
DRS, Don.
DRS? What, we're inviting the guy off now? Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Because you're friends with all of these guys.
Yeah, I'm inviting them.
Can you invite Don? Well, can you invite the podium, of course?
Who's on the podium?
Madcap.
Who's on? Who?
Liava.
Madcap.
Liava, okay. Matt, and Don on the podium.
Thank you guys. You did a great job.
I want to know what happened to him.
I'm inviting XOD. You guys did a great job. What happened was, I think me and Mike had a little contact on the restart, and DRS, I think, was just trying to avoid it or something.
Okay, yeah. That.
Nonetheless, guys. Yeah, you take it. I was just gambling on a safety car. I know you guys were wondering what I was doing with the hards, but yeah. Other than that, man, thank you, boys. You guys got it from here.
Okay, so now we have XOD, I think, with us. Hello, XOD. So how was the race?
My quarterback.
It was absolutely horrendous going through turn 1.
Yeah.
Don killed me. I spun. I think I ended up all the way to like 16th or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, it was just catch as many cars as possible without crashing out. I know for a fact I hit somebody and they spun, but I stopped my car so that they could go ahead. I'm not sure who it was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact it was a 3-way battle between me and somebody else.
Yeah.
May get reported, may not get reported. Who knows? But at the same time, it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll finish P4. We're looking fast, so.
Great race, XOD. Team Mercedes, baby.
Oh, wait.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I hear somebody's music. If you smell... The final boss has entered the chat.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? So, the winner. Madcap, final boss. How was the race?
Well, difficult at first, and everybody kept wrecking each other behind me, so...
Yeah.
I was kind of by myself after that. I don't think I would have won if not for that, but at the end of the day, I won, so who cares?
Yeah, after the safety car, you got like some good gap, so yeah. Before
the hards were pretty good.
Yeah. Because before safety car was big battles, but after safety car, like you just escape from everyone and just win it. Like, yeah. Very good pace
Long time
today.
coming.
Yeah. So yeah, in a 7-race championship, it's big points in the first race. So good job and congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Statement points.
Now we have
DRS.
DRS. Yeah.
Yo, congrats, Madcap. Great race, bro.
Thank you.
Unfortunate with the contact with T-Bone and all of that drama.
Yeah, man. That's.
Oh yeah, Maestro. Sorry, what happened? Were you just trying to avoid us, kind of thing?
Yep. And then I think I got clipped there, bro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Not by us, but like I think it was just kind of just caused a backup.
I'm not sure if it was, I don't think it was y'all. I don't know exactly, but yeah, kind of ruined my race because before that I was just managing because I was just looking at these guys fighting and I was actually putting myself like 9 tenths behind them and then trying to see if I can catch back up, and clearly I had the pace on them.
Well, way to scramble.
And
You still got 2 points somehow.
yeah, I was pushing. I was probably the quickest car in the whole race. I had the fastest lap too,
Yeah, you had
so
the fastest lap.
I was pushing. I
And
think at the
at
end.
the end of the day, it came down to that Zandicar retirement to give you those 2 points because I think you were in P11, so at least it worked out a
Exactly.
little bit there.
Yeah, and I was at first I was struggling with the locking up. I think I ended up with my wheels at like my left front was at like 77% tire wear. Yeah, I was
Sounds
pushing.
yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to know what happened there with the Maestro.
Did good job scoring points today. So yeah, congratulations on that. You got 10 seconds. So.
I don't know about the good job there.
Yeah, let's tell you score points.
Guys, quickly, I just want to thank Gabachow and Jordan2wavyy. Gabachow, will be doing this weekly. As long as his schedule permits it, and hopefully Jordan can join him most weeks too. Because I appreciate you guys. That was great, man. So thank you.
No problem.
No problem. A pleasure.
All right, man. Well, that being said, we can wrap it up anytime. Gabachow, you want to send us out, bud?
Yeah, we can. So, yeah. So thank you everyone for coming to watch this first round of Season 4 of the Star Cup here in Zandvoort. We're going to see next week for a second round of this championship of Star Cup. It's going to be in China. Thank you everyone. Thank you to tbone. Thank you to Jordan. Thank you and congratulations to all the drivers. Ciao.
The boss. The final boss.